Title: Learn English with Humor, Irony, and Sorrow. Motivation to go to Canada in just 3 steps. Welcome to today's video, proudly sponsored by Synergy Nexus Innovations. This isn't your typical language lesson. Here, you'll learn English with a unique blend of straightforward humor, irony, and yes, even a touch of sorrow. But all of it designed to give you the right motivation to go to Canada. As we always say, balance is key to achieving the results you want. This balance of humor, irony, and reality in language learning can help you achieve your dream of heading to Canada. In this video, I'll guide you through 3 simple steps to learn English effectively. We'll cover the theory, examples, and some exercises. Let's break it down. 3 steps to learn English. 1. Theory. We'll dive into phrasal verbs. These sneaky little combinations of verbs and particles change meanings and can make English feel overwhelming. But fear not. I'm here to explain everything step by step so you'll feel confident using them in no time. 2. Examples. I'll give you 3 solid examples to see how these phrasal verbs work in real sentences. These will help solidify your understanding of the theory. 3. Exercises. Finally, we'll do some exercises. You'll get 10 questions, each with 3 answer options. Test yourself. The answers, along with detailed explanations, will be provided at the end of the quiz. Step 1. Understanding phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are combinations of a verb with 1 or more particles, prepositions or adverbs, that change the original meaning of the verb. They're commonly used in everyday conversation, making them essential to learn. For example, the verb give can mean one thing on its own, but when paired with up to form give up, it transforms into a completely new meaning: to quit or surrender. There are hundreds of these in English, but we'll focus on the most useful ones today. The important thing is not to get overwhelmed by them. They're just another piece of the puzzle, and once you learn how to break them down, they become much easier to understand and use. Common phrasal verbs you'll need in Canada. 1. Look up, to search for information. Example: I had to look up the immigration process before applying. 2. Settle down, to become stable in a new place. Example: once I moved to Canada, it took me a while to settle down. 3. Figure out, to find a solution or understand something. Example: I finally figured out how to fill out the visa forms. Each of these phrasal verbs can play a significant role when living abroad or interacting with others in English-speaking countries like Canada. Step 2. 3 examples using phrasal verbs. Let's bring these verbs to life with some examples. 1. Look up. When I first thought about moving to Canada, I had to look up so much information about the process. It felt overwhelming, but each time I looked up more, I got closer to my dream. 2. Settle down. Once I arrived in Toronto, it took me a while to settle down. But after finding a job and making friends, I finally felt at home. It's not easy, but it's worth it. 3. Figure out. I was stressed at first, but after speaking with people who had been through it, I finally figured out how to navigate the immigration system.
Welcome to Canada's Smart Mind, the premier Canadian school dedicated to helping you achieve your dreams. Whether you are looking to further your education, improve your skills, or advance your career, we are here to support you every step of the way.
Step 3. Quiz time. Now it's time to test yourself. Choose the correct option in each sentence. 1. I need to, the best way to apply for my visa. A. Figure out. B. Give in. C. Settle down. 2. After moving, I'll need to in a new city. A. Look up. B. Settle down. C. Figure out. 3. It took me a while, but I finally the Canadian job market. A. Figured out. B. Gave up. C. Looked up. Before applying, make sure you the requirements. A. Give up. Look up. Settle down. 5. He didn't want to on his dream of moving to Canada. A. Settle down. Give up. C. Figure out. 6. Once you're in a new country, everything starts to feel easier. Figure out. Give in. C. Settle down. 7. She, all the necessary information about the process online. A. Gave up. B. Looked up. C. Settle down. 8. Don't if the process seems long. It's worth it in the end. A. Give up. B. Look up. C. Settle down. 9. We had to the rules before submitting our application. A. Figure out. B. Settle down. C. Look up. 10. Moving to a new country can be tough, but once you the culture, things get easier. A. Settle down. B. Look up. C. Figure out. Quiz answers and explanations. 1A. Figure out. The correct verb here is figure out, meaning to understand or find a solution. 2B. Settle down. Settle down refers to establishing stability, especially after moving to a new place. 3A. Figured out. This means the person has understood the complexities of the job market. 4. Look up. Look up means to search for information, which is essential before applying. 5. Give up. Give up means to quit, but in this sentence, he didn't want to quit on his dream. 6. Settle down. Settle down again means establishing stability in a new environment. 7. B. Looked up. This means she searched for information online about the process. 8A. Give up. Don't give up means not quitting despite the difficulties. C. Look up. Again, look up means searching for the rules and regulations. 10. Settle down. Once you adjust and establish stability, life becomes easier.
Tell us in the comments below which topics you feel are better for you. And remember to hit the bell icon and subscribe yourself. Now, let's get back to the video.
Thank you for completing this quiz. Remember, language learning is a journey, and there's no better motivation than a dream, like moving to Canada. But it's also essential to recognize that achieving your goals takes hard work and persistence. As always, we encourage you to like, comment, and share this video. These 3 small actions will help us bring you even better content in the future. Synergy Nexus Innovations, the holding company of Canada Smart Mind, is here to support your journey with affordable English and French courses, as well as job search services for just $20 a day. It's designed to be as flexible as your lifestyle, so don't wait for a miracle. Take the first step yourself. You'll find all the links you need in the description below. See you in Canada.